Right, so in this week's video we are going to talk about things that we have personally chosen to cull our animals for. I'll give you specific examples of the ones that we have culled, and that's been recently in the last couple of weeks, as well as previous summers, and just in general animals that we have personally culled and for what reasons that we've gotten rid of them. So I'll give you examples with the girls we've got. So within the last month we have gotten rid of 3 goats for two different reasons. This goat here, her mom, we culled recently due to her age and some kidding issues that she had. She's been a really great mom, but she's had some struggles the last 2 kiddings, and we've used different bucks to kind of rule out it being a problem with the buck. So she has moved on. And then who else do we have? Her mom, this little red doe here, we culled last summer because she was a problem child and would always jump the fence and cause us a huge amount of headache. And then she taught some others to jump, to which we got rid of the other one that she had taught to jump about 2 or 3 weeks ago, because she continued jumping the fence and teaching everyone that was okay. So we were tired of her. And then we also got rid of that goat's daughter because she was doing the same thing, and that was recently. So those were the 3 recent ones. So due to fence jumping, so a behavior problem for management, makes life very challenging, and due to age, which we've gotten rid of one other one due to age, which is actually our now oldest goat's mom, back 3 or 4 years ago, due to her age and some medical issues, and she didn't breed back, which she had always bred easily the previous year, so we knew something was up. So she did not get to stay. Yes, your mom was also not very nice, but thankfully she made you. This is Toph, one of our sweet mamas. She's a little tiny doe, but she is a great mom, so she earns her keep. This doe right here is kind of on our cull list. She is such a sweetheart, but she had listeria probably 2 years ago and has not quite been the same since. We did breed her that year, obviously months and months later when she was recovered, but she did abort that baby about a month before she was due. And she also has an off bite since her listeria issue and drops a lot of cud, so she has a hard time chewing. So she's probably as skinny as my mom's that, just wean kids. So, and she has nothing to do. No babies to raise, no nothing. And she's been like that for about 1.5 years now. She is so sweet, which is the only reason that we have not harvested her yet. So every goat I've talked about so far, we personally harvest ourselves. We don't send anything to auction, and as of right now, the butcher is, to get it USDA done, is extremely far away. And personally, I like that my animals don't have to travel and have all that stress, because they don't travel very often, so they're not used to it. And their last moment can be them just eating some grain in a bin. My husband does all of the processing and butchering himself and is very skilled at it. So that makes me feel better. Another reason that we have culled is due to sickness. We had a goat, actually this little red doe's mom, her name was Suki. She ended up getting polio, unknown reason why, and she just never recovered. Her back end was very weak. She had a hard time keeping up with the herd. I love that goat. But due to quality of life, we just didn't think that she had a good quality of life, dragging herself around almost. She could walk, but it was not a great situation. So unfortunately, she was also culled from our herd, despite her great kids that she made and sweet temperament. And then obviously all the bucklings that we've ever raised pretty much have gone into freezer camp, aka we harvest them to eat. We don't really sell anything out buck-wise, we've tried, but they just don't have the market for it, so they just stay and live out a great life until their last day. So we do love and take care of our animals the best we can, and that's why we take care of them on our property for our own personal consumption. Also why that really sweet doe that's currently eating hay is still here, because I would love for her to get a pet home, but I need to keep productive animals, so I obviously am not going to give her away either, but I would love her to get a pet home because she's so sweet. Yeah.